Hi everybody, here's Christian from TeamworkCast.
And I am Constantine from the That's Netrunner meta.
And this is Netrunner TeamworkCast. This is Eindhoven Game Force Store Championship on the 14th of March 2015. It is round number 4, game number 2, I think. It is, yes,
yeah.
It is. And on the left we have Rick, who is playing Noise in those beautiful pink sleeves. And on the right we have Falko, who is playing a Blue Sun, a weird alt art thing from French guys.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's good, it's good.
It looks real pretty.
Yeah, it is, it does, it does. So what are you expecting from Rick right now?
I'm expecting a solitaire game, having seen him. Like, I'm the guy that boosted him to the front table, so he beat me twice before this round. So.
Oh wow!
Yeah, he played really well with Noise, but he played lots of solitaire and it worked. It worked against Mighty. I don't know how it will work against Blue Sun.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Blue Sun. Well, Blue Sun, one of the big things with Blue Sun, of course, is the ability to scorch opponent. But if the opponent is not running, you cannot scorch them.
Yeah, true.
So maybe it will work fine. We see start hedge fund from Falko here and installing 2 ice. Very classic.
So do you think like Rick will just go like full solitaire then?
I don't know. Rick, in my eyes, Rick has already won with in stylishness. Like pink sleeves fit so well to the Noise because there's so much pink on the cards, on the alt art that he uses there, and you know this beautiful mat that he's using. I don't know who designed this, but this must be like a very talented person. Yeah. And so he plays immediately. Data Sucker. His ability as a Noise is that the corporation has to trash a card from the top of R&D whenever he plays a virus. That's a virus, so trashing is happening.
Yep. And Blue Sun is the identity that whenever you have something res at the start of your turn, you can pull it back for money for its res cost. Ooh, he actually ran. You see the first score. He ran on that and scored the priority requisition here, and then he played the Blastcrete here, and Falko's like, come on! Oh, it's a good move, man.
Yeah, it's probably a wise choice, and I have to say, I really, oh man, look at those slime counters there. Oh, so stylish right now, I just can't take it. Falko is playing Jackson, and he needs that Jackson so hard, he protects it with an ice there. A really nice play here against Noise, I think. Yeah, because you can get the combo pieces like as fast as Noise is setting up as well, I guess. Yeah, also like you really need, Jackson hanging around for a while here because there might be agendas at some point, and Noise would otherwise just run on Jackson, trash him. Also that. So protecting Jackson is a very wise choice here. Ooh, alt art, Ace of Pawn Shop. Yeah, Rick is winning with style. yeah, like all the alt arts everywhere. The Data Sucker isn't alt art though. Yeah, true. Would have fit nicely to this pink shields. I need to talk to Rick about it. Yeah. It's very rare. I mean, I only have one of those. I actually won my 3rd one today. You lucky bastard. Yeah. I did for the Blitz Netrunner tournament. It actually came out like pretty well, and I came 2nd place with a 1 strength of schedule difference from the first guy. Excellent. You were doing like the blitz round thing that you were talking about? Yeah, it's like 30 minutes instead of 60 minutes for a whole round. This is crazy. Did people actually build like decks extra for this? Yes and no, and it worked so well. We were expecting it to actually flop, but it went so well. Nice. So we see Falko installing 2 remote servers, not protecting them. And then it's Rick's turn. He just draws a card, plays another Data Sucker. I guess he needs Data Suckers. Yeah, I think Falko can actually install his assets pretty safely right now because Rick doesn't have that much money anyway. Yeah, he wouldn't run because he has to be afraid of a Scorched Earth. But he does run actually on Archives here to get those Data Sucker tokens. Bold move. I guess he has Blastcrete already, so that's kind of like puts him a bit in a safe position. Do you think he plays I had worse? I don't think so. Like, I had worse and Blastcrete, it's kind of like... I don't know. You might be, like, really scared. Maybe, it's difficult. Like, I have worse and Blastcrete is actually... You're pretty protected against Scorched Earth.
Ooh, Falko rests his root. And
I am
he
Groot.
uses his root immediately to rest the Adonis. Like,
Oh man,
the combos.
can he rest assets with Root?
Yeah, he can. He can rest, advance, install ice, like everything basically.
Yeah, like Root does everything. It's impossible. And so he rests that Adonis campaign last turn, and he gets immediately back the credits on the Roots because these are like 3 recurring credits. And then he uses his ability as Blue Sun to get back the Adonis campaign back on his hand. So he got like 3 credits out of this. No more, 6 credits out of this.
Yes. Oh
Ooh,
man.
man. Ugh. No, I guess he had to pay for the Root, so that kind of evens out, like, because the Root costs 6, I think, right?
Yeah, but I think he can like pull it off one more time at least, because seeing how Rick doesn't have that much money, unless he uses Ace of to trust his data sucker or something.
Yeah, also I think one thing I noticed with those kind of like assets that few people are using is that the opponent has very often very bad time figuring out if it's worth it to trash them.
It's like those turns where you have to like figure out, should I trust the pads and the Adonises, or should I just let them go for the rest of the game?
Yeah, and it's like, you know that you have to trash the Sansa, and these days you know that you have to trash the Daily Business Show, but do you have to trash the Root? And the answer is yes, you have to trash the Root.
Yes, you have to trust the Root, yes. You shouldn't consider it too much, just trust the Root.
Yeah, just you really don't want to have it hanging around.
Especially in Blue Sun.
Yeah, because then that's just a money-making machine. We see a cashier, and that's another mill, and getting the monies.
And Rick was actually desperate for money. He actually sold his data sucker to Aesops.
I mean, he had 2. I would do that myself.
Yeah, but 2 data suckers can be so powerful when you have them so early in the game.
That's true. Just getting all those data sucker tokens on there and just walking through all the ice. And we see a Kuroda. That's a good choice here right now. Rick being pretty slow here. I think his economy is really slow right now. Oh, and then we see that Adonis campaign trick again.
Well, on the other hand, Falko is just like plummeting into deep space with that Root.
Yeah, I mean, look at this ugly pile of money that he collected there. It's like, it's just a lot of money. We just don't know how much it is. It's just probably a lot.
Just a nice one in this game.
Caduceus, yeah, he's not playing very horrible ice in Blue Sun.
I expected to see like some big freaking ice there, like, you know, those advanceable ones from the Order in Chaos.
Yeah, or curtain walls and, you know, the kind of stuff. Yeah.
Seeing how much money he has in playing Blue Sun as well.
But of course, that's the power of Blue Sun. Having like this amount of money, you kind of like, you're worried that everything could be something really nasty.
Yeah, true. But Ice Wolf, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, new ice on our knee.
Oh yeah, icing up like there's no tomorrow. Why not? He has the money.
Yeah, he doesn't even have to pay for it, so.
Oh yeah, because he's using a Root to install it.
Yeah.
Oh, so good, Falko.
Oh man, come on, Rick. Pull yourself together, run.
You have the awesome mat. I like that we're both using mats that were designed by me. It's like, all my babies right there.
You just sit back and like feel so proud.
Yeah, it's like massaging my tummy, like.
I just made a picture in my head.
Yeah, I know.
that I didn't want to make, but the picture was automatically made. Like
I incepted the picture into you. I just spent 2 years in your head, massaging my tummy.
Oh god. I'm sorry, I had too many of those jokes this morning, so.
Alright, we see the Grimoire. I always say it every time somebody plays it, but I really love Grimoire. It's such a nice console.
It opens so many more possibilities. Like when you're aggressive with Anarchs and you play Grimoire, even with Gate actually, like if you play like the whole Parasite recursion thing. It opens so many more combo possibilities, like being able to install and have a virus counter on a Parasite can be so strong.
Definitely.
Like, it actually saves you like a whole turn if you want to burn something fast with your SMCs and stuff.
By the way, I just witnessed the misplay here. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, Gorman Drip didn't get a virus counter.
Yeah, that's true. Gorman Drip. Interesting to see Gorman Drip too.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like, it's still a virus.
Yeah.
So I believe it's actually It must be indeed a solitaire noise deck, seeing how he included Gorman Drip in there.
Yeah, and also like he immediately sold it to ace ups, so he did, it was just there to be sold to ace ups. Ugh.
Oh,
so we see another card up there. Do you think? Oh, wait a minute. There's a card in the server. Advanced.
dun, dun, dun. Do you think it's an Atlas?
I think
it's
so.
an Atlas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but we see David. That's not a virus.
Yeah, but it's a nice breaker. Is he gonna use it though? I mean, we saw a corroder, but we never saw the corroder getting used.
I would love to have him run into an ice wall right now. Oh, the ice wall would be great right now. He has a oh man, that's actually pretty good.
Ooh,
let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, he can break it. He can break it.
Yeah, he can break it.
He will have no money left, but can break it.
Yes, sir. Break it with David.
Yes, he does.
Breaks it. Yes.
Awesome.
I think it's an enigma behind that.
Yeah. It is. Falko.
Oh, man.
Shaking fist.
Oh man. So no deal for Rick.
No, we need that code gate breaker, man. Rick, get the code gate breaker.
Dude, the Alerts don't have. Oh yeah, they got Yog.
Yog, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he plays a Yog though with noise.
Maybe Force of Nature?
Maybe. You think?
I don't actually think.
I've never seen Force of Nature actually be played. Like, Force of Nature and Leviathan are the two cards I've never seen be played. Like,
I wonder why. Come on, man.
I'm the kind of guy that would like see cards and try to make a deck out of them, but no, man, no.
Well, I used Force of Nature in draft.
Yeah, but that was draft. I mean,
Yeah.
that's different.
We see a score here, Corporate Takeover, no, Corporate War. And so that's really great for Blue Sun, very popular these days, where you get money if you have money, and Blue Sun always has the money.
It's
anyway.
kind of a takeover. The way this is going, it's kind of a takeover, to be
Yeah,
honest.
Falco's taking over. Eventually he'll have so much money that the money will spill over to Rick, and then Rick maybe will be able to use some of the tokens here. Yeah.
Rick will be like, here, have my tokens.
I'm running out of tokens, Rick. Do you have some? Can I use some? Rick has all the.
He has like little penny gems style thingies. He has like promos. He has like pink sleeves. He has like altars.
He has Team Covenant tokens,
yeah,
click
Team
tokens,
Covenant
and money tokens. Man,
he has like your cool playmat. Like,
I don't know, man. Rick just won purely based on the blink. The blink win.
To be honest, I saw that was an alternative art. I didn't know if it was a white side or...
Weird
What?
question. Can you sell Ace-Up sponsor to Ace-Up sponsor?
I don't think you can. I think it says like
Yeah.
another card.
Oh, okay.
I'm not exactly sure, so don't quote me on that.
Yeah, it probably says that.
Yeah. That would be really weird. I mean, you can't even like use the Hasrara. No, wait a minute. Is it the Hasrara? Yeah, the Hasrara credits to
Yeah.
trash the Hasrara.
I love how you say so. Can you say it again, like the name of the program?
The Hasrara? That's the name, right?
It's like I think it's called like Sahasrara.
Sahasrara? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
I just love the way you say like
It's the Polish pronunciation.
you just fake it out. Sahasrara.
We see it installed in that scoring server by Falco right now.
Yeah, Falco is just a roll.
Yeah,
well, he knows
Falco's just churning out those agendas, man.
he knows that Rick just can't break anything there. So I mean
it's even tricky kind of for Rick to run anywhere because he must be careful with Scorch Earth.
ooh, deja vu.
Vujade.
Vujade. I love it when you say it with the potty like on the other
That's Nick's. That's Nick's. Nick is the author of that one. Oh, so he got the Gorman Drip, and what else? What was the second one?
Cass, I think. Yeah, I think it was a Cass.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, money.
Yeah.
So he gets
Get
he gets
all the monies.
4 out of that.
4, not 3. Why did you get 3?
Because you had to pay one for it.
Oh yeah.
Yes, which version of the card?
And then he gets credit on the Gorman Drip. This time he remembers the Desacon token on the Gorman Drip.
Yeah.
That's good.
Falco is just doing his Adonis tricks
Yeah,
there.
and he
like,
even apologizes. He's like, I'm sorry.
Oh man.
I'm sorry that I'm so rich. I
I'm
will
sorry,
eventually
Krasier.
donate to poor netrunners in Africa.
You think they have Netrunner now? They get really good internet in South Africa, by the way.
Oh yeah, South Africa can completely imagine. I mean, if what I saw on Chappie is any indication, they're super cyberspace guys.
One advancement. Think it's another corporate war, or?
Yeah, or anything. I mean, it's clearly an agenda.
That would be so overkill. Like, I mean, more corporate war.
Falko is just flaunting his ability to just do anything he wants in this game. Oh man, but Rick is just getting all the monies.
He's sitting at like 20, 25,
sure, gambling
29.
it up, and oh man, ooh, now Rick is just pushing the turbo button.
Yep.
Now we see an Earthrise Hotel by Rick, so he will have plenty of card draw. He's at 10 credits. Finally, Rick is starting to do things.
I think that's an Atlas. I would say it's an Atlas.
You think it's an Atlas?
Yeah.
Could be.
But I think no. If it was an Atlas, he would have advanced it twice last turn.
Yeah, that Falco's a kind of boss.
Oh.
Oh, he trusted it. What? Oh, what? Wow.
Oh man. What?
Wow. So this was a posted bounty, and Falco scored posted bounty and decided to trash the posted bounty immediately to give Rick a tag, and then use that tag to just trash the Earthrise Hotel. Falco doesn't like the Earthrise Hotel so much.
By the way, shouldn't Rick have kept the tag?
Yeah, he should
And Rick just replies with another one.
Yeah, it's like, don't care, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, he should have kept the tag. It's not like with.
It's not breaking news, so. Oh, the misplays.
Well, it happens. I really like that Rick is using red tokens for the Earthrise Hotel to match it color. Oh man, this is a person who has so much taste.
He's one of the cool kids.
He's so cool, man.
I don't know if the other cool kids know it though.
Well, I notice it.
I was actually speaking with him today, and I told him I was doing this commentary with you. He was like, "Oh no, oh man, please don't, no,
no!
These were like my worst games ever." I'm like,
I don't deserve it. Yeah, that's always the same thing. You know, you feel like you're confident with your Netrunner play, but then suddenly the camera is turned on you, and you're like, I don't. How do I play a game? How do I run Net?
I actually believe he tried to be like. Try not to make top table today so that it doesn't get recorded again.
That's a good strategy right there. Let's see if it pans out for him, Cotton. Alright, we see a data sucker, another data sucker here. Huh.
I think he's just installing stuff to just trust things right now.
I mean, by this time there must be some agendas in the archives, right?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there's a Jackson down there as well.
Probably, yeah. Probably on that upper server there.
Yeah. I mean, Falco has had time to do, like, all the things he wants in this game as far. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another Jackson.
Rick, what about resing all the other stuff? Like, make him rest some things.
I mean, it's not just about the, making him, like, poor or something. I mean, you can't make Falco poor right now, but knowing what's in there.
Yeah.
What's behind those cards?
Like, being able to get into HQ R&D, I mean, that's... Falco has just 2 eyes in front of HQ. I mean, what could he rest there?
Why do you need a cyber feeder right now? I mean, come on.
I guess, you know, he wants to set up his thing, he wants to set up his stuff. And he has a clone chip, that's very nice right now, so he can... Have you seen the Parasite yet?
I think so. I think that's why Falco was actually taking his things as well.
And he does some things here right now.
What is this, like the 4th time he did the Adonis thing?
We have to do a counter here, so to say the Sexybot play.
The Sexybot Root-play.
Yeah.
That sounds so wrong.
Sexybot Root? Ooh. I have to just imagine like a ton of sexy bots getting down the route. Oh, nice!
It was an Atlas. Oh, damn.
The correct guess here right now. So now Falco can use this counter on Project Atlas to get any card out of his deck.
Oh man, so like this part of Weyland is the part I hate the most. Which is the best part of Weyland? Like scoring an Atlas without counter just means he can like get a hostile takeover when he's at 6 points. Like, get the Scorched Earth if needed, get the Sea Source if needed. Like, that's just so powerful, man. It's so great.
It is pretty devastating, yeah.
And as a runner, you have to keep these things in mind. Like, I mean, could he have the hostile takeover in hand? Could he have the Scorches in hand? Does he have the rest of the pieces? Like,
I mean,
it just gets you crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he's basically playing with his entire deck in his hand right now.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And what I really like is, like, even if you trash something, you can Jackson and then use it immediately. Like, there's just so many. Oh, now finally the good root gets trashed.
And it's trust with think even.
It took Rick quite a long time to figure this out, but I guess he didn't have the money.
That was a bit late.
Yeah, I know, you learn something every day. I mean, when I was playing against Falko, I was also struggling against, or I guess when I will be playing against Falko, because that's maybe coming up.
I feel like it was a waste of the NIM token and the click there, because I mean he's already at like 30 credits. It's not like it's gonna matter that much.
Yeah, like this is a bit later now. But I guess I'd never give up. You know, 30 credits you can get rid of them if there's. It's very easy to spend money in this game. You know.
Yeah, that's true. You play Scorches.
Those Sea-Source, man, those Sea-Source cost money. I mean, he has just rest 2 eyes so far. Sure, he can get it back, it's Blue Sun.
And those 2 eyes were just the worst thing ever for him. Like,
yeah, it's like exactly the eyes he doesn't want to see.
He had exactly 3 credits and he lost the click as well. Like, that was just so bad.
Oh man, poor Rick. Come on, Rick, you can do it. Oh yeah, Falko is like installing a cardnet server and increasing it, protecting it even more with another piece of ice.
It's still safe from the Enigma characters.
Rick is clone chipping at the end of Falko's turn. Rick is clone chipping the cash, getting the monies.
The plays. He gets 4 now.
Now it's a super combo of 4.
Damn.
And then he can immediately pawn shop it and gets 7 in total. So now we're looking interesting money.
He has like 11? Yes, 13.
And his stay at Earthrise Hotel is at its end.
Oh, it did its work.
He got some great inspiration watching the Earthrise. Like the brave astronauts from Apollo 10. Is it 10? It was 10, right? Or 8?
I'm trying to think of a dirty joke with Rise, but it's not coming.
Oh man, it must be there somewhere, right? Watching the Sexybot Root's rise.
I was gonna say that's what she said when you said it has to be somewhere in there.
Yeah. We're gonna let's crowdsource this. If you have a dirty joke about Earthrise, post it in comments.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
There's the parasite. I was gonna say it was a weird thing to actually use a clone chip for just money when he already has 6. Because clone chip does provide answers when you're in such a tough spot.
That's true. So he parasites the Enigma here. A parasite gets immediately a toe. Well, and then he installs a medium?
Yeah, wait, why did you parasite on the remote if you're gonna install a medium? Rick, what are you doing?
Rick, what's the plan here? I guess he... Oh, what? And then he plays a Hades shard and uses the Hades shard.
Is there anything in there?
Oh man, there's 2 Jacksons in there, so no Jacksons for Falko anymore. And 1 agenda.
Was that it? No! Oh man!
That's not a lot. But hey, he trashed 2 Jacksons, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Falko doesn't have any Jacksons anymore.
Yeah, but that doesn't really matter if there were no other agendas, right?
That's true. More agendas would have been nicer somehow. I don't know, man. So Rick is at what, like 2 agenda points, whereas Falko is at 4.
Oh man. Yeah, and if Falko scores another Project Atlas, then he can look for his fossil takeover with the Atlas token.
Also, man, I don't know. I mean, the Hades shard for 7 was really expensive.
Yeah, he paid for it like immediately. So
yeah, but I mean, there's just 1 ice there. Like, what could it be?
I think, yeah, there we go. And
now we see how this game is going to end, because now we see another Project Atlas. Project Astros token, Project Atlas token, Project Atlas being scored, and there's already a token there. So next turn, Falko is going to be getting hostile takeover.
Rick sold his meeting. And by the way, that Atlas was a card that was not even protected.
Which one? Oh yeah! Falko just installed to the server right there! Oh man!
I'm just gonna put this here just in case I need to win.
Oh man, Falko is just trolling Rick so hard right now. I mean, Rick, this is the last turn for Rick, because again, Falko will be able to fetch his final agenda next turn. So Rick really needs to figure something out, and he got rid of his medium. Ugh.
By the way, Falko would have won if he did.
Oh man, look at this, Rick. All this game, you could have gotten into HQ for 1 credit. Rick, man.
I found in my games that if you run like...
And he scores an agenda now, of course! Oh!
Exactly. Like, I used to not run HQ at all, and then I started running HQ and found agendas all the time, so I was like, I'm missing out a lot.
Yeah.
Just ran it like a couple times.
There's sweet stuff. There's sweet... Oh.
Housekeeping. I mean, you don't have to put pressure on a server, like just R&D or something like that. If you just like make them realize that you are actually looking at HQ from time to time, it will scare them just a little bit, you know.
Definitely, they will make them nervous about them. It will make them make plays that they wouldn't do otherwise. Yeah,
they will put ice and stuff. They will pay credits to actually do stuff with that.
And he runs again, and there is a business executive bootcamp. There we go.
Yeah, bootcamp.
Which is basically a tutor for Jackson Howards.
That's great.
Well, I guess he doesn't have any Jackson Howards anymore in this deck, so that's not a useless card.
So does he play 3 hostile takeovers?
I think he does. I think there's going to be a third. I mean, it's really nice that Rick got the hostile takeover from his hand, but yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, look, there's just an ice wall there.
But your run ends if you can't.
Yeah, but now he doesn't have the money. He doesn't have the money. Oh, Rick.
But it's no agenda. It's just.
But there is just.
And Falko just shows it like,
and
don't
then
worry,
of course,
you lost anyway.
And of course uses his token as expected. Uses his token to get his last hostile takeover. It
Top
was on the top of
agendas.
It was on the top of the deck.
Top 3 cards were agendas.
If Rick had run on R&D, he would have just gotten the. Oh, but there. Okay, he could have gotten through the. The only problem was the Caduceus.
But he didn't run at all. Come on, he could have parasited or something earlier. If you saw it earlier, he could have had like R&D, lock, and also keep installing viruses, like the classic noise play where you lock R&D and just. Yeah. Oh man, no. No, Rick.
I you know, that's the kind of like the problem with those solitaire kind of plays. I mean, they're not very specific to watch, but also like I feel like you kind of have to mix pressure with solitaire.
Yeah, true.
And but of course they're very difficult to pull off. You don't know, where the what the right combination is, right?
Ooh,
you have to kind of.
Look at Rick's little box. It's like even like it's actually separated, like all fancy and stuff with his tokens.
And he also uses the new boxes there. Oh man, I think those separators need some work there. I think you can do better than Rick. But otherwise, I'm really excited about this deer. Sadly, he wasn't able to defeat Falko here, so I will be playing against Falko next turn. So this is going to be exciting. I'm already looking forward to this. This is going to be great.
Yep.
All right, Constantine.
Yes.
You're doing this Nedrunner, not Nedrunner.
Yes,
Nedrunner thing.
It's actually the home to the Dutch Netrunner community, and you can check it out to see for. We have like an event schedule with all the upcoming Netrunner events in the Netherlands and a bit outside the Netherlands, like the Eurasia, for example. And we got lots of articles, strategy articles, tournament reports, and happy faces like everywhere, like lots of photos and stuff, coverage. So yeah, make sure to check it out. It's pretty cool.
Yes, pretty awesome if you're living in the Netherlands or nearby Netherlands.
Oh, really? And I have to say thank you to TeamworkCast for inspiring us for starting our own videos, like video coverage. So yeah.
Are you going to do this in Dutch or are you going to do this in English?
We're going to do it in English. I actually don't know that. So I'm learning that. But yeah.
The leader of the Dutch Netrunner community doesn't speak Dutch.
Yes. No one knows.
Nobody knows.
Maybe Robert, but just him.
It's day 200. They still haven't noticed.
Yes.
Alright, sweet. So this is going to be it, and we're going to be back in the next video where we're going to see the finale, the excellent finale. I hope you will join us next time. We will be, and always have been, hacking the planet! Hack the planet! Hack the planet! Get in the car!
Shit on me.